Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that's left fans of the little couple in disbelief. Arnold and Bill Klein, who inspired millions with their love and resilience, have officially divorced. In a surprising twist, Bill has since married his secret girlfriend, Anna. That's right, Bill had an affair, and today we're breaking down everything that led to this emotional turning point. Jen and Bill became household names in 2009 when the little couple premiered on TLC. Jen, a talented neonatologist, and Bill, a businessman, both live with skeletal dysplasia. But their show wasn't just about medical challenges, it was about their unbreakable bond, their journey as adoptive parents to Will and Zoe, and their everyday lives. Fans followed them through everything, from infertility and international adoptions to Jen's cancer diagnosis and recovery. For years, they seemed inseparable. But behind the scenes, their relationship was quietly unraveling. In 2017, Jen took a job in Boston, while Bill stayed in Florida to run his pet store. Their social media presence as a couple dwindled, and on-screen chemistry faded. Long distance strained their marriage, and soon, rumors started swirling. By 2020, Bill had reportedly started seeing Anna, a marketing executive from New York. They met at a business conference and bonded over shared interests. Their relationship remained secret for months, until a paparazzi photo in mid-2021 showed them holding hands. The news shocked fans, and Jen learned about the affair from the photo, not from Bill himself. Bill admitted to the relationship, but it was too late. Jen filed for divorce in August 2021, citing irreconcilable differences. The split was complicated, involving homes in 2 states, a business, and shared custody of their children. While their prenup made dividing assets easier, custody of Will and Zoe was more difficult. Jen wanted them in Boston. Bill hoped for time with them in Florida. Though both parents deeply loved their children, the emotional wounds from the divorce made cooperation challenging. Since then, Bill has remarried Anna, while Jen continues to focus on her work and raising her kids. Their story, once seen as a fairy tale, has taken a painful turn, reminding us that even the strongest relationships can struggle behind closed doors. Court documents obtained by TMZ revealed months of negotiation between Jen and Bill before they agreed to joint custody in December 2021. Since then, their children, Will, now 14, and Zoe, now 12, have been splitting their time between Boston and St. Petersburg, with both parents working together to coordinate holidays and school schedules. Therapists were brought in to help the kids cope with the transition. They are confused and sad, a friend said. Jen reassures them by reminding them that Daddy still loves them even if he's not with Mommy. Privately, things were more difficult. Jen reportedly felt humiliated and angry, often breaking down in heated phone calls with Bill. "How could you do this to us?" she once asked. Bill, overwhelmed by guilt, explained he had fallen out of love with Jen and into love with Anna. Their divorce was finalized in January 2022. Just 6 months later, Bill married Anna in a small ceremony on a beach in Hawaii, attended by about 20 people. Anna wore a flowing white dress and Bill a custom suit. One guest told US Weekly the event felt deeply personal. Bill said Anna gave him a second chance at happiness. Photos leaked online showed the couple smiling and glowing, prompting mixed reactions from fans. Some congratulated him for owning his truth, while others were critical, accusing him of cheating and abandoning his family. Bill posted a photo with the caption, "Life's too short to not chase joy." Many imagined how painful that must have been for Jen to read. Jen responded with grace, "I wish Bill and Anna the best. My focus is on Will, Zoe, and my patients." Since the split, she's been thriving in Boston, working long hours as a neonatologist and simulation instructor at Johns Hopkins Children's Hospital and occasionally teaching at Harvard. She's been taking the kids on fun outings, zoos, museums, local adventures. She's still healing, a close friend said, and isn't dating yet. She's a fighter. Support for Jen online is strong, with hashtags like #TeamJen and messages calling her an inspiration. She recently delivered a keynote at a disability conference, where she said, "Life throws curveballs. You catch them and keep going." Public opinion remains divided. Some see Bill as the villain, others believe he's human and flawed. Both Jen and Bill have said their focus now is co-parenting. "It's about the kids," Jen shared in a rare interview. Bill continues to keep busy. Known for his humor, he recently took a comedy class and entertained friends at a New Year's Eve gathering. Though he's no stand-up comic by trade, fans appreciated his light-hearted approach, with many laughing at the jokes he posts online. He even joked on Instagram about being so productive he'd only consider working for someone else again if he had to. Outside of comedy, Bill remains active in business. He founded the pet supply brand Rocky and Maggie and has been involved in media and startup consulting. He also battles chronic health issues, including spinal problems, but keeps a positive attitude. Jen recently shared important medical news from a conference in Chicago. She discussed how doctors with disabilities tend to show greater empathy toward patients, which leads to better outcomes. It's exciting to work alongside educators and clinicians with disabilities, she said in a video post. Her mission: to make healthcare more empathetic and accessible. Fans praised her dedication and called her efforts inspiring. Though their story has taken unexpected turns, both Jen and Bill seem focused on moving forward, on their own terms, in their own ways. While Jen Arnold was recently in New York City with her family, she found herself reflecting on someone special they lost. Despite the fun and excitement of celebrating her son Will's upcoming 14th birthday, Jen felt a wave of sadness while visiting the 9/11 memorial. Her uncle, Dennis M. Carey Sr., was one of the lives lost on that day. Jen shared a video from the memorial, showing herself, Bill, Will, and Zoe quietly paying their respects. She captioned the post with a red heart and the words, "We will never forget." At the same time, they were also planning for Will's birthday on February 24th. Jen posted a video of her and Will enjoying early celebrations in Chinatown with festive decorations and food, showing how the family balances joy and remembrance during meaningful moments. Jen also recently turned 50, and her husband Bill couldn't help but celebrate her youthful appearance. He posted a photo of Jen with their kids, writing, "Seems like Dr. Arnold has found the secret to eternal youth, but she hasn't told her husband about it." He added, "She looks just as stunning now as she did when we met 18 years and 2 days ago. Age is just a number, it tells us how much time we might still have." Fans left messages saying Jen looked the same as she did during the early seasons of The Little Couple, calling her beautiful, strong, and inspiring. Jen continues to thrive in Boston, working in the neonatal simulation unit at Boston Children's Hospital, teaching part-time at Harvard, and raising Will and Zoe. Though the TV show ended, Jen and Bill remain active on social media, keeping fans updated on their lives. Jen also attended a recent medical conference in Chicago where she spoke about empathy in healthcare. She shared that disabled doctors often show more compassion toward patients, leading to better outcomes and greater patient satisfaction. Her goal is to improve healthcare for all by including more diverse perspectives in the field. Fans praised her message and thanked her for using her platform to advocate for better care. Meanwhile, Bill keeps busy with his businesses. He still runs the pet store he co-founded with Jen and recently took a comedy class. Known for his quick wit, he joked online that if he could bottle the feeling his wife gives him, he'd be rich. Fans got a kick out of the post, especially when paired with a sweet Valentine's Day photo of the couple. Bill may post less often than Jen, but when he does, it's heartfelt. For Valentine's Day, he gave Jen chocolates, flowers, and cards, which she shared on her social media. She captioned the post, "Life with you is an adventure filled with love, laughter, and infinite support." Jen and Bill were married in 2008, and they'll be celebrating 16 years of marriage in 2024. Though life has brought its share of challenges and change, their bond remains strong, and their fans continue to cheer them on.